Hey class, the purpose of this video is to introduce you to Google Drive because in Art 141, Introduction to Photography, not Darkroom, we need a way for you to turn in your homework for class. And there's two ways that this happens. One, I want to see that you're conducting all of the photography shooting that you should be on a weekly basis. And then two, I want you to make prints. So we'll get to the prints during class, but for this video, I just want to explain to you how you're going to show me that you're doing all the shooting every week that you're supposed to be doing. And we're going to do it through Google Drive. This is the first for this class. In the past, I've used Flickr, which I thought worked great until recently it started to get kind of glitchy. It's free, and I think with free you get glitchy. Portland Community College, on the other hand, pays Google for their services, and so the Google Drive, if you use your Portland Community College email to create a Google Drive account, you'll find that it's a lot more reliable. You're also welcome to use a different account. I don't really care, but if you don't have any other accounts to use, just go ahead and use your MyPCC account and email to make a Google Drive account. So here, I'm on Google. Google's a search engine, on the internet. You can get there by going into the address bar like I am right now and typing in Google, and then it'll just fill it in for you. Hit enter. I'm still there because I was already there, and then you'll see over here in the up hand corner a big blue sign in button. We're going to sign in with our MyPCC account. Now I'm on my personal computer, so I have two accounts that I can choose from. I'm going to choose the MyPCC account. And it's going to take me here to this page, which is sometimes like why, I don't know why it does that, but I'm already all signed in. I'm just going to say log in. And now I'm back on Google. But here I can see my PCC email address, so I know I'm on my Google account. And that's what you should be looking for. Now notice this Rubik's Cube looking icon right here. Click on it and you'll get these icons. You can go to different, you can check these out, but all we care about for this class is the drive. So let's click on it. If you already have a Google Drive account through your PCC email or whatever email it is that you're using for this, you'll go to this page and you'll already have some activity here on the page. I just have two folders, but there's a lot of stuff in these folders. It's just private, and I don't want you to see it for this movie, so I've organized it. However, if you've never used Google Drive before, you might see something like this. I'm just going to search for it right now so that I can show you what it'll look like. This page, which will say something different every day. I don't know, this is what it says today. And it'll say go to Google Drive, and you can click on that, and then it's very user friendly, and you'll be prompted, if you're on your personal computer, you'll be prompted to download Google Drive. It's an application that will function on your computer. It's safe, trust me, don't worry about it. You can download it. You don't have to worry about any add-ons or anything like that. And if you're on a school computer, a public computer, you'll go straight to Google Drive. You're just going to have to sign in with your PCC account or whatever account you want to use. All right, so now I'm going to show you something very important for organizing and turning in all of your homework for this class, and it's really easy. You're going to make a folder by clicking this button right here that says New. You click on New, and the drop-down menu appears, and it says Folder, File Upload, Folder Upload, and then some other stuff. Right now, we're just going to make a folder. So click on that, and you are going to name it yourself, Michelle Marusek. And then Art 141, Spring 2015. This name is kind of important. You've got to name it yourself, Art 141, Spring 2015, because you will use this folder to turn in all your work, and you're going to share it with me. Let's do that right now. So this is the folder I just made. I'm going to right click on it, and this drop down menu appears, and right here this adorable little head with the plus sign says share. Oh yeah, I want to share this with my professor, and I do that by typing in her email address, which is michelle.marusek@pcc. That's not it. At PCC, that's not it either, .edu. And autofill wants to do this for me, but I wanted to show you my whole address in the event that you're watching this video as you're creating this. And I'm not going to let her edit it, I'm just going to let her view it. I don't want this lady in there editing my photos. And I don't need to add a note, but I could add a note if I wanted to. And I'm going to send. Guess what? That's where you're going to turn in all your homework for this class. You just shared it with me. So everything you put in that folder, I can see. Now let me repeat that. Everything you put in that folder, I can see. So don't put stuff in there that you don't want me to see. However, do put all your homework assignments in it. Now I'm going to show you how to turn in your first homework assignment. We're going to open up the folder. I did that by double clicking. I probably could have just clicked once, but I'm old, so I double click. And I'm going to make a folder in here, and I'm going to call it new folder. I'm going to click on new, say folder, and I don't need to name it with my name anymore because now it's in your folder, but it would be nice if you did. So maybe I'll just put Mick Marusek assignment 1, and I'm going to create. I don't need to share this with me because it's a subfolder inside my big shared folder that I already shared with my professor, right? But now I can go in there and I can upload photos. I can do this by just dragging and dropping files here, or I can have some forethought and I can have already made the folder I want to share. I did. I made it. It's I'll show you. It's in this. It's really clunky here right now, but it's in my desktop, in my Lightroom exports, in this untitled guy, in there, and I think I made it here. And then it's Mick Marusek, assignment number 1. But I already made it. I organized it, and if I open it up for you guys, you'll see there's a whole bunch of images in it. I believe there's 20 images in this. I'm gonna go back there, but I just want to share that folder inside my assignment folder. I guess that makes this superfluous, an extra step because really I didn't need to make that assignment 1 folder because I already made a folder that I'm dragging and dropping onto Google Drive. Well, I do that all the time. Anyways, yeah, let's remove that. We're just going to drag and drop the folder I already made because I was thinking ahead. Mick Marusek, assignment 1, copy. And then I just dragged it right in there into my my drive, Michelle Marusek, Art 141, Spring 2015. This is being copied right now. It's going to take a while because it's 453 megabytes, but it's going to be all my images. And because they're inside the folder that I've already shared with the professor will be able to see that. And it's nice and organized. So every week you'll have a new assignment, and you're just going to create a folder on the computer that you're working on called your name, assignment number, whatever you're on. And then once you've made that folder, you're going to copy it into the your name, Art 141, Spring 2015 folder that you've created on Google Drive and shared with me. Hopefully that makes some sense. Anyways, I'm going to pause this video for the next, I don't know, 10 or 20 minutes while this uploads. That's how long it takes, so don't panic when you see that it takes forever. And then I'll get back to this and show you what happened. All right. It took a while, but it's uploaded. Okay. So, and I know it's uploaded because it just down here in the box in the lower right-hand corner, it told me that the upload is complete. Now, I always recommend, I teach a lot of different classes at a lot of different schools that, and all of them deal with uploads onto the cloud or some sort of shared space. So here's what you got to do, and this is on you guys. You have to do this. You got to double check and make sure everything is actually there. So just click on your folder and look. And because, there it is. Okay. Because what you might want to also do, now that you've got it opened and you see that the files that you intended to upload actually did show up, you might want to review them and make sure they're actually the photos that you intended to upload. So simply double click on them, and then and Google Drive is so beautiful because it gives you this nice enlarged view, and you can just go through, make sure everything's up to par. Looks good, looks good. I love that one. Looks good, a little overexposed, but it happens. Looks good. I like that one too. Okay. Ooh, that's blurry. If you're shooting digitally, you might want to just get rid of this photo and put something else. It's technically a better photograph, in an assignment. But if you're shooting with film, I understand that you have some limitations. There's only a maximum of 24 exposures on any given roll of film, so you might be out, and it all looks good. So, great. And that's it. You're done. Remember you were on your drive, and you shared it in your name, Art 141 Spring folder, and that means that I can see whatever's in there. And as the the term progresses, you'll populate this with assignment folders for every assignment that we do. I should mention here, while I've got the video going, is that, like I said, I up until recently always had my students turn their images in on Flickr. So, and I'm trying to rewrite all the assignments, but what's going to end up happening is I'm going to, just so that you get a sense of what your assignments are, upload the unedited assignments to my courses page for this class, and you'll see at the end it's going to say upload your assignment to Flickr, blah blah blah. That's just because I haven't gotten in there and fixed that document yet, but they should all be uploaded to Google Drive, and then you'll be making prints each week as well. And like I said, we'll cover how and where to make prints during class on the first day that we meet, and we'll review it again on the second time we meet. And no, we don't make prints at the school. I'm going to have you outsource them to either someplace easy and local like Walgreens, or you can go to Costco, or you can use Adorama, or you can use Shutterfly, or you can use, I don't even know what else, but we'll talk about the pros and cons of any particular printing place in class. Okay? Hopefully